Welcome everybody. Happy Wednesday night to our 25-26 Black Diamond Master Case break number 3. Thank you so much to everybody who helped close this one up, as this one has been open for a bit longer than I had hoped, but we got her done tonight with a serial filler closer. And we are ready to rip and pull some fire tonight for you all. Again, we're opening 25-26 Black Diamond. This is our third master case. And most likely our final master case that we do of this for now, as we turn our attention to some other products that are coming out. Today also is the Cup release day, as many of you probably already know. 24-25, the Cup has dropped, and we do have a pre-fill master case open as well. 14 teams left at the moment. The case is on hand at my local card shop. My wife's actually out right now picking it up. So if we can get that closed up, we'll break it tonight as well. All right, so that is one of the other breaks we have open. And the other one that is open at the moment is our snake draft break. We got a half case break here. Half case break of the brand new 2025 President's Choice exclusive 7th edition. All right, so this one has 6 spots left at the moment. It is a snake draft break. So the way that works is we open all 5 boxes. After the break is done, drafting happens. So we have 10 total spots in this one. Each spot guarantees you 2 cards out of the break. Whoever ends up in spot number 1 gets to choose their card first. Spot 2 goes next, right through to spot 10. 10 goes twice, and then it goes back in reverse. So spot 1 gets first pick and last pick. Hopefully that makes sense. Only $200 Canadian per spot, or 2-spot deal for $395. Great deal on President's Choice. This stuff is loaded with lots of big Hall of Famer, legend stuff, stick pieces, autos, and yeah, it's a fun rip. So that is the other open break at the moment, as well as our Cup master case. Tomorrow we'll throw up probably another 2-box cheap break, but I'll try to avoid throwing up anything big while we have those other 2 big breaks open at the moment. So we'll keep it light for some cheap stuff if we throw up anything else. Okay, without further ado, let's rock and roll. We're going to do our Montreal giveaway for this break. Montreal was a giveaway team, so everybody who grabbed a team in this one is entered. All right, so let's find us Montreal winners. So we're going to have 2 total winners, okay? 2 total winners. Whoever's in spot 1, or whatever team ends up in spot 1, because we do have a couple of teams in the serial filler. If a serial filler team hits, it will go into the serial filler, okay? It will be, any of the hits will be shared amongst those who are in the serial filler. So again, top 2 spots will win. First spot will get the first half, the first 5 boxes. Second spot will be the second 5 boxes of this break. All right, here we go, folks. Good luck, everyone. 5 dice roll. 1 more round. And the Colorado Avalanche for Chris, hitting the Montreal spot in spot 1, and the Blue Jackets are in spot 2. So congratulations, Chris. You've got Montreal for the first 5 boxes, and then the serial filler has Montreal for the second 5 boxes. All right, let me just mark this down so I have it on our main list. And good luck, everybody. So we got Chris, man, you won Montreal last time in our Black Diamond giveaway. In case number 2, I think. Crazy luck, man. And I'm sure those who are in the serial filler are thrilled that, let's move this for a second, that Montreal is going to be in the mix. And Montreal really has not done much in our last two cases that we've opened. So I'm expecting... I shouldn't say that. There was a very big Nick Suzuki last time. I think it was a gemography. But Demidov, Demidov has basically been non-existent in our first two cases. So I'm expecting something to come out of this one tonight. We need some Demidov. So good luck, everybody. Here we go with our first half. And if you missed the random results for the serial filler, these are the results here. So Cody, you have spot 1. Neil 2, Brandon 3, Brad 4, as well as 5. Cody 6, Michael 7, 8 for Brandon, Justin 9, as well as 10. And then we've got Neil for spot 11. So again, if you're not familiar with how this works, the number you have is the one that corresponds to the serial numbers on the cards. So in the case of spot number 2, as an example, if we hit a card that is serial number 12 out of 99, it goes to this 2 spot. So it's always the last spot on the first set of numbers that it will go to. The 11 spot is a bit different. 11 will be getting all the non-serial numbered cards. So any card that does not have a serial number on it, by default goes to spot 11. And then spot 11 also won $38 in break credit. As a little bonus, since they will not have a chance at any of the serial numbered cards. All right. We are sitting at 14 teams left at the moment, Jay. I'm shocked we haven't gotten more traction on a lot of those teams. There's a lot of really good prices on those teams. I've checked around, and I'm on, compared to some other breakers, I'm like $1,000 less per master case on the overall price. So I think I priced the cup really, really reasonably. So I'm actually surprised that we haven't got more traction on that one. And again, it is on hand at my card shop in town here. My wife's out right now. She's picking it up. So if we can get a miracle fill tonight, we'll break it as well. I just have to be somewhere at about 9:20 tonight. So if it fills by, usually the cup takes me about maybe half hour, 45 minutes to break. So if it fills by, I'm going to say by 8:30 tonight, we'll break it tonight. Okay, let's rock and roll. Box 1, Black Diamond. Let's pull some heat. Well, spread the word, folks. Let people know about Flying V. If you haven't already done so, if you know friends who are doing breaks and such and they don't know about the group, let them know, invite them. On the Facebook side as well, if you invite someone to the group and they join a break, I'll offer this over on the X side as well. If you invite a friend and they join a break, you each get $5 in free break credit. Ah, very nice, Jay. All right. All right, let's pull some heat. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. First card of the night is going to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nikita Kucherov base, 240 out of 349. 240 out of 349. Nikita Kucherov. Next up, we have for the New York Rangers, Igor Shesterkin, Diamond Legends. Diamond Stars, 5 out of 249. 5 out of 249. Igor Shesterkin. One quick note as well. We do have a couple of teams who are split for this one. So, again, Montreal for this first half is Chris. And then we have Dean for the Rangers in the first half and Dylan, the Pittsburgh Penguins, in the first half. Otherwise, everybody's got their teams for the full case. Next up, we've got Vegas. There you go, Mike. Nice hit. Noah Hannafin. Diamond Gallery. Diamond Gallery. Noah Hannafin. for the Vegas Golden Knights. These are always a little bit finicky to get in here. Just give me one sec. The sharp edges, I don't like damaging those. Come on. And there we go. That hopefully does the trick. There we go. That way it doesn't damage the cards. Diamond Gallery, Noah Hannafin for Vegas. Congrats, Mike. Picking that one up. You are in the serial filler, Cody. All right, so for all the teams that are in the serial filler, you will get serial numbers 4 and 9. Or sorry, no, one sec. Sorry, I was reading the pre-randomized list. You have spot 1, Cody. So spot 1 and spot 6. So any card serial numbered, like this is an example here. So Igor Shesterkin is numbered number 5 out of 249. So if this card was in the serial random, it would go to spot 5. Does that make sense? So it's always the last number on the first set of digits. Not the out of 249 or whatever it's out of, but the last number of the first set of digits. That's how this works. I'll try to call stuff out as well as we hit, all right? So everybody knows what they're getting to help everyone out. So yes, in the case of a 1 of 1, Cody, that would go to, I believe that would go to you. All right, let's move along. Next up for the Islanders, Matthew Schaefer, 234 out of 399. Exquisite rookies. That's it. Matthew Schaefer for the Islanders. Nice one there. I believe that's going to Oregon. And next up, we've got the San Jose Sharks, Ricky Gems Auto, Cam Lund. Ricky Gems Auto, Cam Lund, number 71 out of 99 for the San Jose Sharks. Cam Lund. That one is going to Stu. And I told you, I had a feeling. And look at that. Ivan Demidov, Chris. Team Logo Jumbos. Ivan Demidov for the Montreal Canadiens. Way to go, Chris. That giveaway spot delivering nice and early in this one. Big hit, Chris. Demidov Team Logo Jumbos. Way to go. Man, Chris, you have had some really, really good luck, I gotta say. You've had some really, really good luck ever since you joined the group. You got a little horseshoe action going there. Dylan, I just saw your comment there. Oh, that's funny. All right, we got the Boston Bruins. 10 out of 349 for Boston. Phil Esposito. Esposito for Boston. Next up for the LA Kings. LA Kings going to Brad. Nice one there. Bernie Nichols, Diamond Mine Relics with a yellow swatch. That looks like an old piece. Bernie Nichols, Diamond Mine Relics. Game used. Nice one. Bernie Nichols for the Kings. Next up for the St. Louis Blues, Extra Exquisite, Jimmy Snuggerud. 242 out of 349. Jimmy Snuggerud for the St. Louis Blues. Going to Justin. Jimmy Snuggerud. Next up, we've got Chicago. That's going to Brad as well. Ricky Gems, Colton Dock. Colton Dock, Ricky Gems for the Hawks. Number 296 out of 399. Colton Dock. And going to the Rangers, going to Dean. Nice hit. Gabe Perreault. Team Logo Jumbos. Congrats, Dean. Nice hit. Gabe Perreault. Rookie Team Logo Jumbos. Man, the Rangers just keep hitting. They have been pulling fire after fire in our recent breaks. And, ooh, what do we got here? Is this Rangers as well? It's Montreal! Oh, my God! Oh, Demidov! Team Logo Jumbos! 3 out of 49! I knew it! This case was juiced for Montreal. 3 out of 49. Ivan Demidov, Team Logo Jumbos. Chris! Oh, baby. Monster pull right here. Team Logo Jumbos, autos. Ivan Demidov. What a pull. Wow. What a pull. Dang, man. That is some fire. What a hit. Look at that. 2 big Montreal cards early in this one. Don't sleep on these giveaways, folks. We had so many cheap teams on the board with the each team being entered to win that Montreal spot. That's why I like to do these. Everybody's got a shot, even the cheap teams. And we're just 2 boxes in. I have a feeling we might be seeing even more. Ooh, here's a nice pull for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sidney Crosby, number 6 out of 10. That is going to Dylan. Nice hit. Sidney Crosby out of 10. That's a big hit. The green short print. Way to go, Dylan. That's a nice hit. 6 out of 10. Let's go. 6 out of 10. Sidney Crosby. This case is loaded so far. Next up, we've got the Columbus Blue Jackets. This is a serial filler hit. Going to Neil. Diamond Mine Dual Relics. Marchenko and Kent Johnson. Diamond Mine Dual Relics. Marchenko and Kent Johnson. Congrats. That's going to go to Neil. You've got the 11 spot in the serial. So you get any non-serial numbered cards. That's coming to you. Next up for the Chicago Blackhawks, Rookie Draft Day Exquisite, 92 out of 349, Artem Levshinov. Artem Levshinov for Chicago. Exquisite Rookie Draft Day. Artem Levshinov. Next up for Nashville. Nashville, this is in the serial filler as well. We've got a Joachim Kemmel, Rookie Gems, red, number 20 out of 100. 20 out of 100, so that is the 0 spot. So the 0 spot, which is spot 10. So the 10 serial was Justin. Congrats, Justin, getting the Joachim Kemmel Rookie Gems out of 100. Next up, we have going to the Vancouver Canucks Team Logo Jumbos, Team Sweden, Elias Pettersson. That's a nice pull. Elias Pettersson from the Four Nations face-off. Congrats, Neil, picking that one up. Pettersson, Team Logo Jumbos. And we got another thickie here. We've got a Black Diamond, Diamond Relic, Rookies, number, ooh, this is nice. Last on the on the print run. So last on the print run, number 99 out of 99. This is big. Last on the print run. Number 99 out of 99. Who's getting this? Black helmet. It's going to be the Carolina Hurricanes. That is going in the serial filler. Nice hit. Double diamond Alexander Nikishin. Alexander Nikishin. Alexander Nikishin. Diamond Relic. 99 out of 99. So that's going to the 9 spot in the serial filler, which is Justin. Congrats, Justin. Nice hit. Again, 3 really solid boxes so far. Let's keep it going. Alexander Nikishin. Double diamond, 99 out of 99. That's a beauty. Congrats, Justin. Nice hit. I think we got a hot case here. All right, first up in this one, we've got New Jersey. Jacob Markstrom, 226 out of 349 for New Jersey. Jacob Markstrom, 226 out of 349. I think the devs were in the serial filler as well. 226, spot number 6, getting that one. That's going to Cody. Jacob Markstrom going to Cody. Next up for Vegas. Jack Eichel, 46 out of 249. Jack Eichel, Diamond Stars for Vegas. We've got another Rookie Gems. This one's going to Calgary. Zane Parekh. Zane Parekh. And Calgary was also in the serial filler. This is numbered 344, going to the 4th spot, which is Brad. Congrats, Brad. Rookie Gems, Zane Parekh. Zane Parekh. So hopefully, for those who were unfamiliar with how these serial fillers run, You guys are understanding how this works. Zane Parekh. Next up for the Washington Capitals, Ryan Leonard, 139 out of 349, extra exquisite. Ryan Leonard, extra exquisite for Washington. Number 139 out of 349, Ryan Leonard. That's going to Regan. Next up for the Buffalo Sabres, one of the mini teams, Sparkling Scripts, Jack Quinn. Congrats, Tim, picking that one up. Jack Quinn, Sparkling Scripts for the Buffalo Sabres. Jack Quinn, Sparkling Scripts. And our next thickie, what's this one? Yeah, it looks like Minnesota. Diamond debut, Zeev Buum. These are not numbered. This is another serial team, so this is going to Neil. Congrats, Neil. Zeev Buum, Diamond debut relics for Minnesota. Zeev Buum for the Wild. Congrats, Neil. And one more box for the first half. And Montreal strikes again. Cole Caulfield, number 163 out of 349. Cole Caulfield for Montreal. Cole Caulfield. And we've got another Calgary Flames hit. Zane Parekh rookie, 101 out of 249. That's going to go to Cody. Zane Parekh. Diamond Futures, 101 out of 249. Next up, we've got Chicago again. Rookie Gems, Colton Dach, red short print. This one is numbered 11 out of 100. 11 out of 100. Colton Dach for the Hawks. And next up, we have a nice pull for Pittsburgh. Mario Lemieux, Stanley Cup Heroes, 273 out of 299. Stanley Cup Heroes, Mario Lemieux for Pittsburgh. This one there, Dylan. Let's see here. Let's go. We'll go here. Look at that. Another team logo jumbo piece for the New York Rangers. Gabe Perreault. Congrats, Dean. 2 team logo jumbos for the New York Rangers. Look at that. I think that might be, yeah, that's that top piece. That's the top piece. Way to go, Dean. Nice hit. Let's take Quinn down. Oh, that. Rangers hitting solid again. All right, and we've got a nice pull coming for Justin. Dalibor Dvorsky, Diamond Futures Rookie Auto, 19 out of 35 for the St. Louis Blues. Dalibor Dvorsky. All right, well, hopefully we can switch it up for you, Regan, and get you something else for the Islanders. Nice one there. Dvorsky, 19 out of 35 rookie auto. Dalibor Dvorsky. And that is our first half. Again, thanks to Dean for being in on the first half there. Dylan as well for the Penguins. Some nice hits there for both of those teams as well. Chris coming through big time with Montreal. And we are now going to move over to the second half of this break. Second half. So Pittsburgh is now Greg. And Montreal goes over to the serial filler. And then we have the... what's the other team here? One sec. The Rangers, I believe, are in the serial filler as well now. So any other Rangers hits are in the filler. All right, what we're going to do, just so I don't mix anything up, I'm just going to take the hits down that we had for Montreal and the Rangers, so nothing gets mixed up, as well as Pittsburgh. And that will leave some... open spots. Here, we'll take that one that has the barcode first as well. All right, second half up next. Good luck, everybody. All right, we got the Winnipeg Jets on the board. Connor Hellebuyck, 221 out of 349. Connor Hellebuyck for the Winnipeg Jets. Hellebuyck on the board for the Jets. That's going to go into the serial filler. 221 out of 349. That's going to the number 1 spot. Again, coming to Cody. Connor Hellebuyck coming your way. Next up, we've got a Matvei Michkov, 120 out of 249. Another team that ended up in the serial filler. That's 120, spot 0 out of 249. That's, I believe, going to Justin. Yep, the 10 spot going to Justin, getting the Matvei Michkov. Next up, we have a Jack Finley, rookie gems for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Jack Finley, rookie gems, 112 out of 399. That's going to Neil. Congrats. 112 out of 399. Jack Finley, rookie gems. Next up, we've got a nice hit for the St. Louis Blues, 92 out of 99. Jimmy Snuggerud patch. Exquisite. Jimmy Snuggerud patch for the St. Louis Blues. Nice hit there. Going to Justin. Blues coming through again. Let's see here. Let's go here. We have a Jonathan Huberdeau 15 out of 25 auto for the Calgary Flames. Jonathan Huberdeau 15 out of 25. Again, Calgary in the serial filler. Going to the number 5 spot. Congrats, Brad, picking that one up. Jonathan Huberdeau, 15 out of 25, going to Brad. And we've got a nice one coming here. Number 34, Austin Matthews, Team USA. Team logo jumbos going to Toronto. That's going to Sebastian. Team logo jumbos, Austin Matthews. Congrats, Sebastian. Nice sit there. And this is a thick one here. This is a very thick pack. We've got 4 thickies in this one. Starting us off will be the Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist, number 26 out of 349. Again, the Rangers are in the serial for this half. Spot number 6 will be Cody. Congrats, Cody. Henrik Lundqvist coming your way. Next up for the Seattle Kraken, Jani Nyman, rookie gems. Jani Nyman for Seattle, rookie gems. Number 390 out of 399. Jani Nyman, that's going to Chris. Congrats, Jani Nyman. To the top we go for the Buffalo Sabres, Noah Ostlund, exquisite rookie. 333 out of 399. Noah Ostlund for the Buffalo Sabres. Next up for the Detroit Red Wings, Carter Mazur, Diamond Debut Relics for the Red Wings. Diamond Debut Relics, Carter Mazur for the Red Wings. Going to Brad, congrats. Carter Mazur. Next up, we've got for the Toronto Maple Leafs, rookie gems auto, Jacob Quillen. Number 98 out of 199, Jacob Quillen, rookie gems. Rookie gems for Toronto. And next up, we have... Ooh, look at that. There's a nice one for the Wings. Also going to Brad, Team Logo Jumbos, Axel Sandin Pellikka. Axel Sandin Pellikka. Team Logo Jumbos. There you go, Brad. And what do we got next? Oh, we've got a Captain's Patches. Ooh, this looks nice. Number, oh baby, 8 out of 10 Ovi! Woo! What a case! Regan, look at that! What a pull! Number 8! Number 8! Oh, man, even jersey numbered, right? Ovi's number 8. Or am I losing it? 8 out of 10 Ovi Captain's Patches auto. Wow, what a card. Boom. Yeah, Ovi's 8. Ovi's 8. I know this. I know this. But I always second guess myself for some reason. But look at that. 8 out of 10, Alex Ovechkin, Captain's Patches. Man, this is an insane case. Insane case. Dang. Wow. Look at that, Regan. Massive congrats. Well, the extra time this one took to fill up, with a little extra suspense here for people waiting, are being rewarded with a monster show here. So many big cards coming out of this case. Look at that. But you know what? Ovi could have done a better job signing that. I got to admit, look how tiny that auto is on there. Look how tiny that auto is. Well, congrats, Regan. Glad I'm getting you your first auto of Ovi. 197 out of 349 for the Minnesota Wild. 197 out of 349. Minnesota was in the serial, so that's going to go to the number 7 spot, which is Michael. Congrats, Michael. Kaprizov coming your way. Next up, we've got a Jordan Kyrou, 26 out of 249 for the Blues. Jordan Kyrou, 26 out of 249. Next up, we've got a nice card, Frank Mahovlich, Stanley Cup Heroes, 271 out of 299 for Toronto. Frank Mahovlich, Stanley Cup Heroes. Next up, we've got another beauty for the Washington Capitals. 51 out of 99. Diamond Ryan Leonard. Caps coming through big time today. Ryan Leonard, Diamond number 51 out of 99. I know the Islanders aren't doing much for you, but the Caps are picking up the slack today. Next up, a little action for the Chicago Blackhawks. Diamond Futures rookie auto, 39 out of 65. Oliver Moore. Oliver Moore for Chicago. 39 out of 65 for the Hawks. Congrats. Brad picking that one up. And we've got I think we might have another patch maybe. Okay, this is number 10 out of 25. Nice hit for Vegas. That's a sick hit. That is a sick pull. Jack Eichel patch. Number 10 out of 25 for Vegas. There you go, Mike. Nice hit. 10 out of 25. Jack Eichel patch. That's a nice patch on that. I'm actually not sure what that's from. Because just that color doesn't seem to match up with the actual crest. Neither does it on the shoulder patch. I wonder what that's from. That's a nice hit. Jack Eichel. And we got 2 more boxes to go. Oh, I want to make another note for you guys. For anyone who's interested in the cup, all right? In the cup, if we do not pull a McDavid or Gretzky auto in Black Diamond, which it's unlikely now because we pulled that big Ovi. Usually you don't see an Ovi auto and a McDavid auto or Gretzky in the same case. Our master case for the cup is now up to a jackpot of $975. We're almost at $1,000 on the master case of the cup. So if you enter that one and we pull a McDavid or Gretzky auto, somebody's walking away with $975, all right? We have a auto jackpot that has been accumulating, and the cup, again, if this one doesn't hit, for either of those players, it's at $975. Then everyone who's in that break, if one of those autos hits, will be entered to win that. We got for the Canucks, Jake DeBrusk, 348 out of 349. Jake DeBrusk for the Canucks. Next up, we have Carolina, Alexander Nikishin again, 38 out of 249. Alexander Nikishin for Carolina. That's going to go to the 8th spot in the serial filler, which is Brandon. Congrats. Alexander Nikishin for Carolina. Next up, here's a nice one for the Colorado Avalanche. 245 out of 249. Diamond Legends, Patrick Waugh. Patrick Waugh, Diamond Legends for the Avs. We've got for the Rangers, Gabe Perreault, rookie draft day, number 62 out of 349. Again, will be part of the serial filler, going to the 2 spot since it's 62. The 2 spot is Neil. Congrats. Rookie draft day, Gabe Perreault for the Rangers. Next up for Nashville, Matthew Wood, rookie gems. Matthew Wood, rookie gems for Nashville. Number 28 out of 399. That's going to go into the serial filler again. So the 8th spot in this break is Brandon. Matthew Wood, rookie gems. Next up, here's a nice one. Where are we going to go? Let's go here first. For the Calgary Flames, Zane Parekh team logo, rookie jumbos. Again, Calgary's in the serial filler, and there's no number on this, so this is going to Neil. The 11th spot gets any cards that don't have a serial number. Congrats, Neil. Zane Parekh team logo jumbos. Nice card. Zane Parekh. Congrats. That's a beaut. And we've got another beauty coming here. Veteran Jewels of the Draft for the Pittsburgh Penguins, 40 out of 49, Jake Guentzel. Jake Guentzel, I believe that's going to go to Greg, 40 out of 49. Jake Guentzel, Jewels of the Draft. Veteran. Nice hit, man. This is a really, really good case. So many nice pulls popping tonight. You know it's a good break when it's hard to decide what cards need to be on the back wall. Nice pull for the Pens. Congrats, Greg. And our final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. For the Hawks again. Hawks have been getting lots of hits in this one. 213 out of 349. Oliver Moore, rookie. Oliver Moore, rookie for the Hawks. Next up for the Carolina Hurricanes, which again are in the serial filler. Dominic Fensor, 240 out of 399. That's going to go to the 10 spot. Justin. Dominic Fensor, rookie gems. And another Zane Parekh, exquisite rookies, number 184 out of 399. 184 out of 399, Zane Parekh. The 4th spot is Brad. Congrats. Another Zane Parekh for you, Brad. And for the Islanders, Diamond Mine Dual Relics, Bo Horvat and Matthew Barzal. Bo Horvat and Matthew Barzal, Diamond Mine Dual Relics. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, folks. All right. Pittsburgh strikes again with a nice card. Hockey history patches. Evgeny Malkin. Nice pull. Hockey history patches. Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins. Going to Greg. And I need to look and see what this is. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, 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 folks. Well, if you are in the serial filler, you are going to be part of this, folks. We started this case with a monster card. And we are finishing it with a monster card, Ivan Demidov. Band of Color Rookies, number 19 out of 26. The number 9 spot is Justin. Wow. The serial filler ending up with an Ivan Demidov Band of Color Rookies going to Justin. What a pull with the 9 spot. What a case. What a case. Wow. Man, this might be the best Black Diamond case that we've ever opened. So many huge pulls. And again, Montreal did barely anything in regards to Demidov. In case 1, case 2, I don't even think there was a single hit, actually, in either of those 2 cases. And coming through in case number 3, look at that card. Band of Color Rookies, 19 out of 26, Ivan Demidov. Way to go, Justin. What a hit for you. Boom. Man, this was a case. Yeah, I'm hyped. I am hyped. I am hyped. Love it. What a case. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate all of you guys. And thank you so much again for the fill. And especially those who jumped into the serial filler at the end to help close it up. Really, really appreciate it. Now we need a couple of heroes. Well, more than a couple of heroes. We need some heroes to step in on the cup. Again, case is on hand. I believe it's in the house now, though I hear the wife is here with the kids, so she picked it up for me. So the Cup Master case is on deck, ready to go. If we can fill it here within the next hour or so, it'll go tonight. I will throw up a mini for the Ducks. I think we'll start with the Ducks for the Cup to try to help it along. So keep an eye out for that. Chance to get Cutter Gauthier for cheap in a mini. And yeah, hopefully some more break action coming. If not tonight, we will see you all again tomorrow for some more fire then. Thank you so much, everybody. You all rock. And yeah, spread the word. Let people know. Flying V Cards. Again, if you join our Facebook Group Breaks Lounge, first ever break with me, up to $10 off. And if you invite one of your friends and they join, you get $5 in free break credit. And that's stackable. You can add as many as you want. And go from there. Okay. Let's call it for now, and maybe we'll see you guys later this evening. Cheers, everyone.